Alright. So, Warthunder just will not take a window capture. I have to capture it full screen. I don't know why it wasn't doing that the first time I streamed it. I don't know what they changed or what I did change or what. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream at this because this is a 1920 by 1080 and I was streaming at 1600 by 900 before. And I can't see my details of if I'm losing frames or not because I'm full screened here. I don't know. And I guess we'll try this for now. So, whatever, Warthunder. Whatever. So, that match I did. I basically got everything I needed on the T-26-4 out of the way. So, and that was the only reason I was really screwing around with these low tier bullshit. So, let's get rid of this low tier crap here. So, what was I having here? I believe I needed you here. And what was I put? Oh yeah, the climate Vorto shield. Alright. So let's give this a try then. Let's do some proper Russian tanks. I need to finish off the T-70, which only needs a couple things. So I can get full 3.7 battle rating or whatever vehicles there. I don't know what I'm going to put in that tank's place. Maybe the Zis 40. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm pushing forward here. Let's go. There's this weird event going on. I'm not sure what the details is. I just didn't see any point in putting effort into it. I did see like you could get a Russian Matilda or something like with the 76mm from the KV-1, I believe. I do have that tank in World of Tanks, but I don't see the point in going for it in Warthunder. Let's go for a T-70. It's the one I need XP most so I can finish it off. Well, the April Fool's event was pretty fun. Like, I did do that. That was a bit of fun. I liked the T-90. That was fun as hell. My first experience with that weird the guided missile system in this game. Like, you shoot and you have to control it with the reticle. It's interesting. Yeah. I did do the one that little gladiator tournament or whatever for the, what was it? St. Patrick's Day. I did that for the little 4-leaf clover I got, but oh no, there's an M18 over there. I'm screwed. Yeah, maybe I can get into cover.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
And the M18 is dead because of our flat gun. The 88. Oh, T-34. Run! Run! Ow! This thing only has 2 crews, so it gets knocked out fast.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
And this M18 didn't one-shot me. He took 2 shots. Maybe the Tito will let me die, I guess. Oh, it was a different G that killed me. Alright, climb it door, oh, she'll have time. I'm currently on the European server because I have 150 ping. Throwing the mini-map of that. And then 4 Russian over here, maybe I can jump in. Oh. Do I have a shot? Yes, but I bounced. And I'm getting flanked. Well, that was a Tom Hanks moment. About to get destroyed and something blows up the tank shooting at me. And everything is pain right now. And there's death coming to my left. Oh, it's a Calliope. Burn, baby, burn. Come on, reload. Do it. Oh, I actually killed him. Well, our team is not really succeeding here, I see. Not that I'm helping. Well, yeah, Shermans are hold down tanks after all. That's kind of their thing. I don't think I should pick a fight with that M6. He's probably just gonna sit there and camp me. And throw arty shots at me. There's an M10 here, but I can't. Oh, he killed me. T-34 time. I really like the M10. I played a bit with that. That's a fun little tank destroyer. The turrets are a pain to deal with the slow rotation now. Glorious T-34. And this one isn't the shitty one with the it actually has a usable gun. I mean. Yeah, I had a moment the other day with my KV-1 where I was just sitting there swapping shots with 105 Sherman, and he couldn't pen me because he only had HP, I think, and I couldn't really pen him either. So we just sat there until M8 gun motor carriage came flying past both of us and ganked him in the ass. into the artillery again, and there's a calibre. That just blew up our 88. Let's see, the M6 died. It's death on my left somewhere. Ew. Ineffective shot on my part. Death coming rushing. An effective shot against the KV. He seems to be distracted. And then again, so it's lost. Well, at least I got the engine for that research. Alright, now what do I want to do? Could do, British tanks. Man, though, I'm starting to really dislike the guns on these because of their lack of any sort of armor-piercing high explosive. Yep. It is. I thought about doing a little bit of Japanese, but who wants to drive that crap? Alright, more Russians. Yeah, you children grab something to drink. Alright, let's see if I can do well enough to finish off the T-70. Not that I really need to just yet, but... Desert map, so my tank is about to get covered in dirt. Maybe I should be going to A. I usually just drive vaguely in the enemy's direction. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, death over there. I see that 88. I'm pretty sure that 88 would just vaporize this little tiny little tank.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Or maybe I should get into cover. Get into cover. Get into cover. There we go. Get into cover and get myself killed by another tank. Yep.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
That's the way it goes. Well, this guy looks stuck up. I mean, stuck up. Ah, my puns just failed. I wanted to do stuck up, you know. stuck up, you know. My addiction to puns. Speaking of stuck up. Yeah, throw a shot at him. What do you think you're doing, Panzer IV?
We have taken the initiative. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, Jack, you see that our graphics cards are now out of date since AMD released the 500 series? Well, I don't think I can get up there. Well, Panzer IV's out and about. I hear a rocket in the distance. Ow! Screw you, plane. Yeah, that was a Focke-Wulf. The asshole plane just flies by and takes out my tracks. It kills my gunner, well, auxiliary gunner. Oh, and I just hit my drive by accident. Couldn't reset my repairing.
The enemy has taken the initiative.
Where was that M6? Okay. Just an M6 randomly shows up. Never failed match. Probably my fault, but... Alright, let's focus on A, I guess. If I can get moving in this dirt. One that I just plopped that shot on. Penetration, of course. This is the stock ammo, so I don't expect much. I can take out his transmission. Oh, bad Panzer III. Bad. No biscuits. Bad M6. Drive forward. Drive forward. M6 is hanging out ganking me today. Alright, back to the road. That was a bit of a failed match. Maybe I should drive some shitty German engineered piece of crap, but eh. Yeah, more T-34s. That's all I feel like driving right now. Actually, I should probably put on one of these booster things. I keep it forgetting. There we go. I'll put on the 200% one. Actually, spawn there.
Defend the A point.
Onward!
Reloading.
We must destroy the Nazi scum. Bash the batch.
Need cover. Getting down. No. Getting down. Repairing.
I feel like that SMK is getting a good pace on my light tank here. You'd think that SMK would be kind of sluggish, but he's keeping a good pace on this little light tank.
Attack the C point. Defend the B point.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to make too much progress from here. But, oh no. Maybe I should run. Bravely run away. There's many enemy tanks there.
Attention to the map.
See if I can get some measure of
Enemy forces have
out of
captured the
here
zone.
before I get my ass killed by those 50-some tanks.
Taking the initiative.
At least get behind this berm, I guess it'd be.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Let's throw some artillery downrange.
Attention to the map.
Yeah. And my left is exposed. See if I can. There we go. Can get a shot of him. Oh god. Not really much chance of success over here. I can get my gun to...
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, not much chance of pens over it. Hello. Ow! Well, it's like a 45mm gun. It's not going to do much. And that only has 73 pen too. Should have seen some of that flip-flop with the T-26 I had earlier. That was amazing. I found like there was this one spot where I was just mortaring enemies and I got like 5 kills while I was all tabbing to try and fiddle with OBS. I did a good shot on that M10. See if I can actually throw my weight around a little bit here. I am, after all, heavy. Heavy weapons guy. Give me a shot. Give me a few shot right for that piece. Devastating, but that ain't gonna happen. Alright. You know, ammo is important. Even if it's useless ammo. Hello, KB. This is going to go well. Like this, I am hoping. Yeah, but I usually try and keep some for a lengthy engagement since I tend to be loose with my shots. I should probably trim down a bit, but yeah, we'll see.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attack the A point. Allied forces have captured a zone. Attack the B point.
Oh, hi, M10. I should probably pay attention. I should really pay attention. Talk about ammo. I just got ammo rack. Alright, let's actually trim down ammo. I don't need shrapnel shells. I only need like maybe 5 shells of that. We'll get 30 shells of this. There. T-34 on the ridge over there.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Ow. See, that time the crew got knocked out. It wasn't the ammo. Oh, I actually got war bonds thingy. Of course, I can only do like the first level of this since I don't have enough. Like, I don't even have a rank 3 tank or even a plane really to even do that. I just Like, the closest to, like, rank 3 is on the American tree, and I haven't really been pushing for an actual rank 3 vehicle in my garage yet. Yeah, I really need to replace my mic. It's probably due to the fact that I'm essentially running this, like, the gain through OBS is, like, extremely high just to get some level of audio. I'm hoping that I'm planning to actually order a half-decent like condenser mic, probably tomorrow or something, because as sort of a birthday present to myself since I'm turning 27 tomorrow. Yeah, I just kind of just poking through the tears, and I just hit my mic. That's gonna static out. Yeah, I'm sort of poking through the tears right now. I'm not really rushing anywhere. It's kind of the vehicles I want to play around with. I do want an IS and stuff, but I'm not that in a rush. Alright, more key 34. Yeah, cheers. Well, you just run away and he spends the next 10 years trying to get to you. And then he gets lost in a field and then gets found 70 years later. Like what happened, well, it wasn't 70 years, but the real T-95 got lost in a field and some farmer came upon it and was like, hey, America, you left a tank here, and they're like, what? No, we didn't. Yeah, you did. And they showed up and it was like, oh, we left a tank here. Why did I start with the T-34? Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
A lot of good shot opportunities here. But we're blocking them from the base anyways, so. It's claiming I have a shot on that T-34, but I don't. Maybe I do. Already up me. Yes.
We've taken the initiative.
Oh, there's a Panzer III there.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Well, there goes half his crew. Bad Panzer III. Another Panzer III. And there goes my gunner. There goes my fire. Maybe I can jump into a plane in the 12 seconds I have left to live. Don't explode, don't explode. I want to switch to a plane. Switch to a plane. Switch to a plane. 1 second. Well, you know, you can at least run away. You know, I should probably actually turn down the ammo I have on this. 36 is fine. Let's see if I can get to A or something. Yeah. Or at least it should be like automatically chosen to research instead of having that weird suspension upgrade at first. Actually, let's switch to a plane quick. And throw some bombs on range.
Артиллерия готова. A little more effort and victory will be ours.
I should probably empty gun that 10%, but nah, I did not actually mean to crash in there. But at least I got a kill. Just, I could probably actually lose some elbows ground here.
Нужна поддержка артиллерии.
There we go.
Есть!
Do I have a shot in that mark? I do. But I screwed up the first shot. I hit something though. Alright, KB time. Being absolutely terrible at this game tonight, but oh well. Just hit on that 234, though that is his driver.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Well, you know, it'd probably kill them, but arcade mode. Like he's suppressing whoever's behind me is sort of suppressing the C-44. This one.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Yes! Враг уничтожен!
And he's dead. Finally.
Стрельбе готово! Снаряд не нанес повреждений.
Oh yeah. It'll happen. There's some... Oh, that P-50 over there.
The enemy has taken the initiative.
They always do, Jack. They always do. Rest in peace, Doug. Fun times with that plane. Ow! Planes are having fun. Yep, they will. It'll happen. Actually, I should plan for that. I should get ready to run. Let's get off this point.
Guide on me.
Some target ahead. Falling through this mud's gonna take forever, but what can you do?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
And they're already recapping C. And we're gonna hit a rock here.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
There is someone chasing me. And there's a D-34. Oh, this is hell. Considering that is pretty much the only tank on my team alive except for a couple of stragglers. Hey, I'm second place. This KV-1 is just hanging out.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. We suffered a defeat.
Only one modification left on the KV-1 until it's aced. There, I need to do that. Research that. Yeah, I'm already almost done with that. Yeah, I'm gonna switch factions, I believe. Let's do some America. Yeah. Especially if you shoot them down with the main cannon. Get a lot of desert maps tonight. I don't know why. Like, I don't think I've had one snow map. I feel like driving to. I'll just do M10. Seems like most of our team is focusing on C and B. You're just not cool enough for snow maps. Sorta operate like a American tank destroyer in real life and sorta see if we can respond to threats more than actually engage. Use that little bit of gun depression.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Looks like they may be pushing C heavy. Looks like there's a few at A too.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
There's a few targets over there.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Got it!
Crusader over there. If I can get the gun angle right. There we go.
Next target!
See, I really like the M10. Probably even back off, but we'll take a plane out for that, but we'll hold. Pushing on B. May have a shot on a flat gun over there. Target undamaged? It's a flat gun! Dip lower out there. There we go.
The enemy is taking the initiative. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
That flak gun is making me paranoid.
The enemy tank has been destroyed.
And that's the problem with the M10. Fucking asshole planes. Now what the hell is shooting at me? Oh, it's a Panzer. Now we need to sit here and repair. Well, another plane prepares to strafe me. Well, we got out of that. A little bit worse for the wear.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Yes, a hit.
Good effect on target.
The Allied forces have captured a zone. Next target. Allied forces have captured a zone. Roger that.
This is just covered in muck now. And now the planes are after me.
Back up. Somebody, cover me. Cover me. Ready to fire. Hey, back up. Go ahead. Need backup. On target.
Help this T-28 a few rounds. Looks like someone else is shooting at him. There goes his ammo. Shoot a plane once to get the kill because he suicided. And someone's about to strafe me. There's something on my right
Enemy
here.
is winning. We're on counterattack.
And he's dead. Spitfire strafing me now. I really like this tank destroyer for strafing. Looks like there's a Sherman and then two over there. Looks like I can get in a bit of an ambush.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Boom. Now what the hell is he? Oh, it's a friendly. Oh, I sense artillery. Maybe I should run. Get it into the berm a little bit. Hello. Goodbye.
Cover me!
Stud coming up there.
Need cover! Affirmative.
And before pushing. Right through his hatch. LT just flew over my head by like 2 inches.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Panzer IV.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
3rd place. And I got a green spade. Yeah, that was actually the last modification for the M10. Now I have to find. Now I need to get the M18 research so I can take its place. You know, the M10 is a pretty fun tank. I really like that gun on it. It just works. What gun is that? That's the 76 M7, which is the, I believe it's pretty similar to the 76ers they put on the higher end Shermans, I think. Maybe a bit different. Now what do I want to do? Could go back to Russians. See if I can actually make some progress. I almost have the ZIS-3 there unlocked after all. What do I have left on you? Just a little bit on that transmission, okay. That syncs up pretty well. Let's do one battle on this. See if I can finish off the little T-70. And I just bumped my mic again. Hey, a snow map. Welcome to Moscow, or Stalingrad. Well, that's good. Actually, I don't think going for C right off the bat is probably a good idea. Since I believe that the other side of the map actually spawns closer to C. Yep, they're already on that.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Let's get out of here. Maybe we can hit B. In a couple shots on B. So they're pretty enrolled on B already too. And going up there is just gonna get the game.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. I'm going for Quadrado.
See if I can poke out of the area. And that T-34 or 57 got me. Yeah, what can you do? Except maybe terraform them. That would fix it. But
destroy the target. Yes.
Alright, let's see if I can push on B a bit. Even though it's already taken. We'll go here.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Whoa. That's on that Sherman.
Defend the A point.
That's on the T-34 here. Not really.
We have taken the initiative. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
very quiet because I'm hunting rabbits. The M6 getting tapped, but I'll see if I can cover him a bit. Looks like you're good covering the area. They got a flush gun over there. And I'm almost breaking off into I need a hero, but with the words replaced with I need a flat gun again. God damn. It's too slow on the draw on that bit.
Forces have captured a zone.
Maybe one moving up. Just not getting my lead up.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Don't have much chance to do much to that KB1, but
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
maybe I can use the aggro on him. Yeah, I just don't have the pen for him. Maybe with the upgraded shells, but
Attack the A point.
yeah.
Defend the C point.
And I'm surrounded too. Come on, forward. Well, this is fun. This is like a horror film right now. Need like the Jaws theme right now because death is coming.
Allied forces have captured a zone. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
That was just oh shit moment. Just all my allies gone all alone. Yeah. And then they penned the second time and one shot me.
Forces have captured a zone.
Oh, come on, KB1. You shouldn't get stuck on a piece of rebar. Being very slow on the draw today, I don't know. Catching targets and shooting them. No, he's already dead. Well, yeah, the KV2, yes, but the KV1 here has essentially a worse gun than the T-34. At least this one. I believe the next KV1 has like a ZIS 5, which is a little bit better. Do I have a shot? Yes, but not a penetrating shot. What is a explosion? That just got ammo rack? And some, oh, must be the something hit me. Kill you there. Well, my KV1 needs a bathroom break. Is the KV2 even that good in this game? Like, things like, in World of Tanks, it can basically one-shot with HE, but in this game, HE is really... Oh, hi, Stug. But, HE is kinda iffy. Oh, I spawned into a plane. I didn't actually mean to do that, but I was dead anyways.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I killed that M18. Alright, back to the garage. I guess they're chucking heat at you, then. Oh, I got a discount on a Catalina. Ah, I totally want a Catalina. Rushing our match quick with this. Yeah, a discount on a plane that I don't think I really need. Yeah, it's about the same for me too. Place is not like the login reward where it's like where you get like a rental for a premium tank for an hour. Like, it's not even like World of Tanks rental where it's like a day. It's like a rental for an hour. I don't think I've gotten this map much. Second Battle of El Ramin. I don't think I've gotten this map too often. This map, at least. I swear I like the desert match because I like how they make your tank get dirty. I just overshot the cap.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Martyr over here. So going after him would be a trap.
We have taken the initiative.
Oh, hi.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Стрельбе готово.
I was like, where the hell is what the hell is this tank on my map in there? Yeah, a free GMC over there. Oh, they're up there. Oh, this is fun. Wow, I actually hit his crew on that shot. Hell? Hell? The M24 is helping.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Thank you,
Excellent.
Sturmpanzer 2. Wow, I just snapshotted that M4.
Repairing.
Hi, Stog.
Вызываю огонь артиллерии. A little more effort, the victory will be yours. Точно в цель. Попал! Cover! Есть! Не пробили!
Yeah, M4105. That shell isn't gonna do nice things to this little tank. I'm not sure what I did. Actually, I need more on that T-34.
Defend the B point. Attention to the designated grid square.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Still in the gaps in our defense on this side, I think.
Let's keep the pressure on.
We'll jump into a plane for a few seconds.
Bravo!
Somebody, cover me! I agree.
This guy is looking pretty static. Actually, I need to hit you. If I have enough time. He died before my bombs went off.
Somebody cover me.
Looks like a victory. This land is Roman.
Oh, excellent!
All modifications for the T-70. Go ahead and order that thing. I guess. Yeah, we'll choose it for a minute. What should I research next? Could get another KV or another T-34. Let's go ahead and get the Su-76. Go ahead and buy that mod so it'll pick the thing. There we go. Look at that tiny little thing. See if we can stick some decals on it. That'll do. What is that? What I want? There we go. Where should I stick this little thing? There we go. Give it a little good luck charm there. No doubt. No doubt about that. So tiny too. One time I saw some guy turn on his tow hook thing and people hooked onto him and he was just being dragged down the road and barrel rolling and just go ahead and get the parts researched. Probably not gonna stream too much longer. Get a little bit worn down. Kinda wanna throw in an episode of Mystery Science Theater and relax for a bit. But we'll at least give this the old couch try. Yeah, I don't need that much ammo. Especially, well, I'll give it full of the actual usable gun ammo. I forgot to ace my crew there too. Oh well. Guy's butt is just sticking out the side of the shield. I just know if I drive this wrong, it's gonna do a flip.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I think the loader is just like sitting there thinking about life. You know, thinking about, you know, all the mysteries of you know, existence. Oh, there's a battle going on, yeah, well, what about, you know, the future, man? This thing lacks in gun depression. That is sad. Man, what if we're the machine gun bullets, man? That's what he's thinking, you know. I can lead my targets halfway decently before they get killed.
The enemy is taking the initiative.
He's not even protected by the sheet metal. He's just sitting there out in the open, just thinking about life, you know? Well, that was a flop for penetration. And target's dead already. I'm being a bit overly cautious, I feel like. But again, there's a Cromwell. That worked.
Cover me.
And it really is bouncy and takes a lot to get your target on, your gun on target, it seems like. Probably will help with suspension upgrades. Oh. I'm way too forward. Kill the thug.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Enemy forces have captured the zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
That's because you haven't played Counter-Strike Global Offensive enough. I could have enough gun depression. Fire! It's like a shotgun. Just like firing the recoil so hard. I feel the artillery in me. SMG gun fire. And it, ooh, there's a T-30. That was artillery. Go jump in the planes. I have the thing for it.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
I did not mean to crash like that. Yeah, I killed the 88.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
That is a lot of death after you. Let's just meander this. You know, this probably isn't going to save me. Once I can get into cover. But what do you know? They're just gonna stare at me now.
We need to put more pressure on
Hopefully the stair mill isn't as bad as the one in World of Tanks. Ugh. That is a painful tank. Gun would reload, I could hit this cheaper. Yeah, gun, you could, you know, depress a little bit. That'd be cool.
Yes!
There's a crumble. I killed a tank in the last 2 seconds. So now you just gotta do pointless grinding for a decent tank. Let's get some better ammos in this. Alright, I think it will be time for me to call it. I do declare. Maybe I'll put on a song to end out the stream. Where is Spotify? I know of a good song to end out the stream. I'll go ahead and exit out of Warthunder. Maybe you should take some sleep. I'm gonna relax with this on.
I'm sitting there by the girl with the golden hair, ruby lips, a popping gum, and electric stare. Dashboard lights glowing red, and the moonlight catching on her pretty hair. Black leather lace, a belt buckle grease, and my white Cadillac a made rust in peace on a yellow dying lawn while the radio plays a crackling song. I'll rust with you, I'll rust with every one of you. Nostalgic nights have got me feeling it's all gone, gone, gone to rust. It's all gone, gone, gone to rust. Swing skirt, fishnets, and a broken dream. Blue petrol flame makes a jukebox scream. The cool cats all there are crying, cause the records are all burnt and dying. Leopard high tops lifted to the sky, fingerless gloved hands pulling me to fly. In the winter cold she kisses and vanishes despite my wishes. I'll rust with you, I'll rust with every one of you. Nostalgic nights have got me feeling it's all gone, gone, gone to rust. It's all gone, gone, gone to rust. Baby, don't keep me waiting on this memory a derelict skeleton. The disco's dead and the hobby's done. The raves are flickering out and your future flings follow in route. Let's drive a Cadillac into the sea. It's got transmission in my memory, reminiscent in a retrograde. We'll fuel our pointless escapade. I'll rust with you, I'll rust with every one of you. Nostalgic nights have got me feeling it's all gone, gone to rust. It's all gone, gone to rust. It's all gone, it's all gone, gone to rust.